Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to your program that a star is born on the 14th of June, and that would be the star who is listening to me. Yes, you are a star, born with the levels of communication and marketing skills and brain power and inventive ways and creative ways. That's where you are happiest in your areas of job and business and making money because you are a money machine of some kind with that power that you have, the skills that you have, the talents that you have. Many will think of you as a very materialistic minded person. Many will think of you as a born leader in the financial institutions. And many will realize that you have that touch about you in financial speculation as well. That's how you're very special in the world. Yes, you will have a certain lack of self confidence in your earlier ages where you'll be unsure where you can fit in. You'll want to get rich as quickly as you can in your earlier ages and make many mistakes because you will not be patient enough to wait for the experience that you can build on. But once you have crossed certain ages, like the ages of 22, 23, and 24 onwards, then you will be fixed into more like a pattern with which you can show success in every area of your life, especially in employment where you can reach some very high points. And of course, in doing businesses, and you'll think of businesses across the globe. You don't have to travel physically, but with the internet, you'll be very clever and you'll be able to source businesses from across the globe. And that inventive power you have, which is attached to information technology and computers, you are special in that as well. And you're an artist of some kind, whether an artist making money or creating businesses or in any kind of creative ventures that you undertake, fashion industry, the beauty industry. So anything related to fashion and communication and inventiveness, this inventiveness that you have is marvelous. You have that knowledge of what the future, what people in the future wants. And that's because people like you, the third eye, can open earlier than other people so that you'll have the vision to know what to do at an earlier age and what people will want in the sense of the demand and supply, which you'll be very careful about. You'll be very clever about. Your character and personality will always be fast and furious and impulsive. And because that's the way you are, I wouldn't say remain that way. It's no harm sometimes going slow because you can make many mistakes of miscommunication, miscalculation when you are going at a full speed. And I would encourage partnerships with you, although that won't be easy because you have a horoscope moving very fast and you have very low tolerance for people who are slow. But slow and steady people may be supportive of you in a way they give you that backup. So you be the leader and they will be the backup. You will try to do everything on your own like a super person. Don't do that. Include partnerships to support what you're building and moving on to new ventures. And that's the way you will get the completion of success. Otherwise, many things you will start and many things you will leave behind and go on to new things all the time because the planet of inventiveness is all about the planet of the future. And as the future changes, you are ready to grasp the opportunities because you are fast and you are quick and you are able to learn and have capabilities to cope with whatever is very new in the business world, especially. So that's how you are. Your talents are many. You could be great in sports, being the fastest footballer, the fastest cricket player, the fastest in any sport. And you'll make a name for yourself even in that area. And you'll make tons of money even in the entertainment area of sports as well. And talking of entertainment industry, you could be a great writer, a great speaker, a great entertainer of any kind. It's all open to you to where your purpose lies. We all have a purpose, and that purpose in us drives us to what we want. And that purpose to satisfy it, you will then choose your occupation and go that way. But you go many ways because you have fantastic energy. Compatibility is at risk with you because if you are slow in anything, you won't fit into into your plans. So you need to slow down sometimes to cope with people. And remember that even your family members may not be as quick and witty and fast as you. So don't look down on them. I'm going to give you some positive ages. These I call the milestones in your life. And I'll give you two sets of positive ages. The first set of positive ages, your age of 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, or even 86, or even 95 years old. These are fantastic milestones. As you approach these milestones, get ready for something spectacular going to happen in any area of your life. You may get married, you may settle down, you may start a business, you may just reach for the stars in entertainment or reach for the stars in popularity. So that you can reach that popular stage. So look forward to these ages in your life. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And this next set of ages are, if you happen to be, well, the next set of ages are the age of 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, or even 98. Something spectacular can also happen for you, whether family wise, whether job, business, finance wise, or whether any wise, to win that popularity and bring yourself into that limelight that you also want. I'll give you a set of negative ages as well. You have to be very careful. You have to be very careful of these ages. The age of 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, or 79 or 88. You have to be very careful, or even 97. Very careful, because anything to weaken you can suddenly attack you, whether in finances, whether in health, whether in personal life. So as you approach these negative ages, tell yourself to pull up your defenses, slow down, and just be careful what you say, what you do, and what you plan. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how your next 9 years are going to be, the platform of your next 9 years. And based on that, I will show you how your ups and downs are going to be every 1 year, or every 2 year, or every 3 years, how the ups and downs will appear, so that you will know exactly the platform for your next 9 years, how to do what you have to do in any area of your life. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. Best of all, I will show you how to reach that magic inside you. That is called the soul. To reach that magic is something very special that I will teach you. Most of us will reach that magic automatically, but all of us will do it only in our later ages in life, in our 50s or 60s or 70s. But I will show you how to accelerate the energy and meet what you have to meet and be able to reach that level that you want to reach even much, much earlier. So there's going to be a lot taught to you in the 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50. That's all. And with this knowledge of what I'm going to teach you, when you see me for a 90-minute session, you'll be very prepared for what the future waits to give you, and be ready for that leap forward into something that only people can dream of. So here's my email. Send me this email, and let's get down to planning your 90-minute session for your next 5 years. In the meantime, remember that you are a star. We are all born to reach that momentous height. It's a question of, can we learn how to do it in a stable manner, and minimize the down periods and maximize the up periods. And that is what I will teach you for your next 9 years. In the meantime, I wish you good luck and a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.